How's it going, everybody? So earlier I was on the internet, and it was very cringy, and I was searching around looking for some bleach to buy. Oh, because I was going to drink some bleach because I'm tired of the internet. And I came across this really cringy guy. He was so cringy. He was one of the most cringiest men on the entire internet. Okay? So damn cringy. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but what is up? And before we get into this whole story and everything, I just want to say, if you're here from YouTube News, hi, what's up? Thank you for coming around. You will notice right off the bat, though, that this is gameplay in the background, and I don't usually do that. On my YouTube News channel, I like to set myself apart from some of the other guys that just always have gameplay and have videos of my cats and stuff, and everyone's been loving that. Everyone's been really, really loving that, and so I'm going to keep doing it and stuff, or I'll have just, screenshots of whatever I'm talking about, but this is my second channel. I'm just going to have a little bit of whatever in the background. I don't want to, use up a bunch of footage of my cats and everything. So right now we're just playing some Grand Theft Auto in the background. Pre-recorded this, obviously. I'm not playing it as I'm talking, but pre-recorded this. Just me screwing around in Grand Theft Auto Online, having a good time. No missions or anything, just kind of messing around. You'll see what you see, just beating people up, driving around, screwing around. Okay, so before we get into this story, we got to talk about dreams. Everyone has those dreams that you always remember. A lot of dreams, you get up in the morning, and as time passes, like, you remember your dream the most right in the morning as soon as you wake up. As time passes, you forget more pieces and bits and pieces of it and everything, and it just fades away. But then there's some dreams. Like, I have this one dream I remember from when I was a little kid, where I was like in this weird little train station thingy, and but the tracks we were coming up to a part where the tracks were derailing and stuff, and it was in this park. I don't know, I'm not going to get into that, that's not what this is about. But everyone sometimes has these dreams that you just keep remember pretty vividly. And the story I'm going to tell you, the dream I'm going to tell you about today, was about fist fighting Leafy, and it has something else also to do with trains. I don't know, I dream about trains a lot, but it has something to do with fist fighting Leafy and trains. So let's get into it. So this was a couple weeks ago. It was around the time when the Keem attacks were at an all-time high. Leafy had just released his, I believe it was his second video attacking Keem. No, it was the first. It was a few days after the first, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure. And, well, basically, I do YouTube News and stuff. I'm always on YouTube. I don't even really watch TV anymore, to be honest. Sometimes, I only really watch TV for sports, like hockey and stuff, but these days, yeah, I'm always on YouTube, and my mind is filled with YouTube stuff. That day I was doing a lot of YouTube stuff. So I went to bed, and I remember having this dream. This dream starts out where I walk into this, it was like in an old abandoned factory kind of thing with a bunch of chains around the top and stuff. And it's weird because I can vividly remember this. A bunch of these chains everywhere, and I don't know, it was really weird. It was really dark and just really weird. And you know how in dreams things just kind of change all of a sudden and stuff. So that kind of changed to, it was looking more like a store, like a weird, just a big open store. There was carpeting on the ground now. There wasn't a bunch of hooks around everywhere. It was lighter in there, and all of a sudden I'm looking down, and there's these model train sets around everywhere. And so, yeah, I have some kind of fascination with trains, I guess. So I'm looking around, starting to play with these model trains and everything. A bunch more people show up and everything, and I'm playing with these model trains. There's tracks around everywhere and everything. And then all of a sudden I look up, okay, and I see Scarce, okay? And I swear to God, all this is, I'm not just trying to make this so I can title my video, something with Leafy and Scarce and stuff, but I look up and I see Scarce. And I remember this because this was around the time that he had blocked me for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it was. Because in my dream I can somewhat remember, I was yelling at him, why the hell did you block me, blah 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 blah, and he was trying to talk to me or something, and I don't know exactly what he was saying, but so I was all upset in my dream that he'd blocked me, and he had actually blocked me on Twitter in real life for God knows why, whatever reason. I never even tweeted him, but so that's what happened. And next thing I know, you know how in dreams sometimes it jumps around and stuff. Next thing I know, I look back up, and where Scarce is, it's now Leafy. Okay, and this is weird. Leafy's there. He was where Scarce is, and he starts playing with model trains, and I notice him, but it's he doesn't notice me, even though I'm standing right near him. He doesn't notice me, and he keeps playing with these trains and everything. So I just remember, I was thinking in my dream, I was this guy's a bastard, and for whatever, I don't want to say what, like, I'm not here to say whatever side I'm on for the Leafy and Scarce and Keem thing, but for whatever reason, like, I try to be neutral and everything, and I want to be neutral, and, you know, they can do their own thing. It's a big thing on YouTube. It's a huge war on YouTube right now, really, to be honest. But in my mind, though, in my dream, I was extremely pissed off. I was like, for whatever reason, I was on Team Keem. I guess, is that a thing? Hashtag Team Keem. Let's, if you're on Keemstar side, which I don't know if too many people who are, but if you're on his side, hashtag Team Keem. But so I remember just being really mad in my dream. So I confront him, even though he's not noticing me. I confront him. I kind of push him, and I start saying, like, why the hell, or what are you doing to Keem? What the fuck? Blah 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 blah. What, you guys used to be friends and blah blah blah. And why I think this happened too, because I'm pretty sure that day I'd made a video about the whole attacks, and basically he looks at me and he says something. I can't remember exactly what he said, but whatever it was, it pissed me off, because all of a sudden I punched him in the face. Okay, I punched him in my dream, and basically we started fighting right in the middle of like a model train store, this big model train store. I still remember, for some reason, the carpet was a weird brown, like old carpet. You know, it's weird, but I can remember certain little things. Carpet was brown. We're like kind of fighting each other and stuff, and, you know, in my dream, and I think in real life he's like a scrawny little guy, but yeah, we were exchanging punches and fighting each other and stuff. I was punching him in the face, and basically, I don't know, that was about it. I woke up because someone was knocking on my door, actually asking me if I wanted a grilled cheese, because they were actually making grilled cheese at the time, and it was awesome. You know, who doesn't want to get woken up asking, hey, do you want a grilled cheese or something? Like, that's the best kind of waking up. Hey, you want some food? But yeah, sorry this was all over the place. Normally I'm just used to reporting the news, but that was my dream. I was fist fighting Leafy in a model train convention. First it was Scarce, and then he turned into Leafy. And I don't know, I have so much YouTube on my mind. Once in a while, I've dreamt of YouTubers a couple times in the past, not too much, but I figured I'd share this with you guys because it's YouTube related. It's a funny story. I don't know. Have you? Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you ever had weird, crazy dreams about fist fighting YouTubers or anything, any kind of YouTube dreams? I find them really cool. I don't know, this YouTube thing, man. Some people, it takes over their life. But anyways, yeah. So it's kind of all over the place. This is my first real legit video on YTNguy, YouTube News Guy. I am the YouTube News Guy. If you're not here from my main channel, hello, thank you for clicking my video out of random. Hit that subscribe button if you want. Also, if you're here from YouTube News, thank you so much for the support. It means that you don't care just about the news, you care more about the person, so that's cool. That's why I started this channel. So yeah, I figured, you know, I'm still going to report the news all the time. I love doing that, and it's really fun, and it's going really well. So I'm going to do that, but I wanted to start my own channel. It'll be more for, like, you know, I will show the cats a lot sometimes. I'll tell stories. I'm going to tell real life stories of things that have happened to me in the past. My life isn't too crazy, but I've had some experiences. So I'm going to do that eventually. Just a lot of different things. It'll be a personal channel, just a big mesh of a lot of stuff. Tell me what you guys want me to talk about, or what you guys want to see and stuff like that. And yeah, so other plans for this channel, like I said, that I want to, for right now, my goal is to post at least once every 2 days. Hopefully once a day, maybe even more than once a day, but a good quality video about whatever once a day. This is just the beginning, literally just the beginning. I have a couple subscribers on this channel right now because I announced it on Twitter first. If you're not following me on Twitter, at RealYTNews, but yeah, sorry this video is all over the place. I just drank a G Fuel. I'm hyped up. I wanted to tell this story, and I'm just getting used to doing something that's not just reporting the news, I guess. So hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm going to put videos out as much as I can on this channel. Personal stuff, news stuff will stay on that channel, and we're going to have some fun. If you have any suggestions, like I said, let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here. Just honestly, I don't know what to expect with this channel. I haven't, as I'm recording this, like I said, I haven't announced it on my main channel yet or anything. I have no idea what to expect from this, if anyone's going to come over. If not, you know what, that's okay. We'll see what we're going to do. And one day when this channel is up and running and doing well, I'm going to look back at this video and probably want to delete it because it's so rambly and so just all over the place. But moral of the story is, that was my dream. I was fist fighting Leafy. First I was mad at Scarce, yelling at him, and then he turned into Leafy, and it was just wow. So guys, thank you for watching. Expect new content soon and on YouTube News. As always, help me think of an outro.